Nobiki will join in. Not on that fella though, only on the first fella. Let's get stuck in, shall we? Oh god, Sword, don't worry, I'm ready for that shit. I'm used to it after fucking Marilyn and her bullshit. I am definitely ready for this guy and his new type. Ugh. Filth. Murder that guy. Full tag tension once again. Gonna have to be much more cautious this game after second run through Saiseihen with loads of stuff and Dark Prison where Shu does it for free. Yugdoga. I like the Yugdoga. That's not the Yugdoga, that's the... No, yeah, it is the Yugdoga. I think. I'm pretty sure that's the Yugdoga. And he's in like a custom stupid shitty one. Nice tag tension. Bop 'em, boss. You did it, buddy. Don't want to use up all the juice. You know what? I don't like that. I don't like that even one little bit, actually. But with that, still pretty rough on Ridley there. There you go, with command, we're safe and free. I love DOMs so much, they're so cool. Nice machine gun, dude. What is this? The 1 year war? Get the fucking beam gun or something already. Christ. Did anyone... No one's been hurt yet, have they? And those guys can kill that one at least and not get counter-attacked, so that's something. And a lot of people now got 2 tag tension. Oh, the Gyaradoga! Okay, yeah, Yugdoga is the custom like Yune's, and theirs is the Yugdoga. No, the Gyaradoga. That's it, that's it. And then the unicorn, like, Zaku thing is the Girazulu. Oh, look, it's the Heat Rod. It's the dog dick. Nice work, buddy. Couldn't even hit a babe with a dog's dick. That's my review of Gundam weaponry. Don't have bullets, have lasers. And, don't use the Heat Rod. The Heat Rod's actually really good. It's better than the Heat Hawk. That's for sure. Yeah, Connie says that machine gun might be almost 20 years old, but it gets the job done against titanium and ceramics, which is what most of our stuff is. Yeah, well how about this? You can't see, but I'm giving the machine gun the middle finger. They've been mass producing beam rifles for years. So I guess is that like if you're using a Dom, you might as well go all in and use a machine gun too. Because it's old and retro. I don't know if I want to do. You know what? Yeah, because otherwise, fella's not going to join in anyway. I'm pretty sure it's like it's not an actual sword, like it's just a really long stick that they make hot. But yeah, I think the Heat Rod is like the proper name for the whippy thing the regular Goof has. The big tentacle that it hits you with, and then you're like, oh, this sucks. So Hibiki's got armor on because he wants to be protected, he feels vulnerable. And he's also allowed to keep his clothes on. It's apparently called a heat saber, but it's really not, because it's just a stick. It's definitely a rod that you heat up, so it's the heat rod. Listen, I'm not going to listen to those stupid shit space Nazis and their stupid weapon names when they can't even call a stick a stick. But it's better than the Heat Hawk because you can like poke it into things, whereas the Heat Hawk just slices and dices. Can't get through the default. So what? Hibiki stands there, has a shield on, totally knows so is this shitty 20-year-old suit and his 20-year-old stick, his warm stick. It's like, so what? I'm so cool. Shut the fuck up. And this guy gets to support on a counter-attack? That's how this shit works now? What the fuck? I don't understand this game at all anymore. I don't get it. Oh, or was they getting attacked and Hibiki jumped in? Yeah, Hibiki jumped in. Hibiki's doing a support defend. Okay, I get it again. It's okay. It's fine, everybody. Don't worry. I get it. least attempt a larger move. See, this guy's got a stick that has a laser come out of it. This is my friggin' robot that's a baby can shoot lasers out of his eyes, so why can't a Zaku, huh? Makes you think. Let's do the all attack, why not? Nice to see that Trade is at least tough. Don't underestimate me just because I'm a kid. Get fucked up. How about that then, huh? That's one of them evasion ones. Then the guy doesn't have anything for this. His big shield in his like sword breaker, but it's a beam. This is bad. This dude's got a cool robot and we're getting fucked up. What? Mithril? It's okay, we've got a submarine. Tester on the Tata Dinana. What the heck? Shooting missiles at me? What the hell? Oh, that's the submarine. It's Mithril. It's where our boss lives. It's the Tata Didanan. A water boat? What? And they're like, what the hell is that sort of name? And then Hibiki says it's not Irish thing. It's an Irish legendy thingy. Well, this fella is going to do that, so these guys don't die. This lady's going to do this, so that guy doesn't die still. Unfortunately, that's still not fucking good enough. So how's this? I still don't like it, but yeah, I'm down with that. And that also means we're putting our jamming on him. Yeah, that's sense. So we can hit the fucker. Let's try our best. So many knives on this idiot. I'm glad that he missed. That did a shit ton of damage to that guy. That's some good shit. Nice work. Okay, unfortunately, these guys definitely need go to this guy. Let's do the attack with this fella. Because I want the Z chips. Right in the eye hole. And then the cockpit. Oh, you're so rude. Camille tearing it up. And they didn't die. So let's do some clearing up, shall we? Oh, if that is going to defend, that's piss. Doing go again, but I really gotta... Okay, that should do it. That should be fine. Barely, but we did it. Okay, so I'm gonna give us this thing from Sayaka. I'm gonna give us this thing from this guy. And then we're gonna stand here and we're gonna do the new move. Is there anyone? These guys can help us, I guess. Let's see the new move. Let's see Suzune's awful outfit. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm not gonna back down, awful nerd. Like, it's the same move that we've already seen, but Suzune's got a new outfit and I want to get ready to kill myself. As expected, pretty much. And then Hibiki missed. But luckily Kurz didn't. Get out of here, Gune. Awful, man. It's also a most accurate move, so... Can go again and kill that guy, and then get some damage on another thing. I was hoping that she'd be able to also join in. Unfortunately, not today. I don't know that that's worth that. Let's make him a plane. I think the plane's, yeah, the plane's got a better post-movement weapon. There you go. That should hopefully do that. Everybody is going. Hibiki got distracted, but she's sitting behind him. I mean, maybe he needed to lean a little bit more forward, pushing the lever, and her legs were in the way, because she's literally sitting on him. Awful. Get out of here, Susan. Just stay there, that's fine. She learned accelerate. Is this thing still... yeah, still bad in the air when it's in people mode? Let's get fucked up. Yeah, no, I think that is a better. That is a good decision. You can get second OGs like whenever, and you can get 3.2 later. Like it'll go on sale as like the best of collection. PlayStation, the best. So you've got to get a chopper. Finally, we're blowing up a nerd with a real man in his little plane that he robot wears as a hat. Eat it. Who's left to move? 2 people? Oh, this guy. What power of the Tetsujin, one of the world's mightiest robots. And the one left. Oh. Trathadidan. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that dude. What's our moves? Oh, scale? Aim, wall, accelerate. Well, the submarine doesn't need to go fast right now, so that's fine. Yes, Mom. Fire. Do we really need like the Mufasa face, but it's just her? Apparently, apparently she's got really nuts cut-ins in the next game. The hair smell, and then look at you. I don't know if she's got any others, they're the only ones that I have seen. Because someone said, this is where the budget went. The new unicorn, and this. Are you gonna come fuck up a submarine, dude? Why? Why would you come and shoot the submarine? He's got vengeance on his mind. I was spamming, yeah, she's just in a normal chair. She's not on a big throne like Lakos in the Eternal. She's just in a regular ass chair. This dude's fucking dead. He died. This dude will also now die. Tag, attention. Let's get accuracy isn't so good on that. Just run up and bop him with our big Mazinger fists. Scale makes a unit do 10% less damage and take 10% more damage. You just use it on an enemy and they get wrecked. Well, then it was defeated. Nice work. And then these guys are like, "Yep, descend." Yes, ma'am. Wow, they're just gonna leave, not even gonna say hi. Wait till they see our captain and see that she's a little girl. Michelle's gonna try and kiss her. So Rudy's like, how are Neo Zeon gonna explain this military action they sort of did? And someone is like, a better question is, why were the Federation so shitty at responding to it? And they seem like real Neo Zeon dudes, but also pretty like deniable. Like it was just some dude showing up in some old crappy junk, and it's like, oh no, these are just some weird dudes, and they're like, maybe they're provoking or engaging our strengths. And if Neo Zeon can claim the Federation as starting the war, then a lot of the fence sitters will get on their side. Camille's fear is that this sort of strategy, if Neo Zeon are doing it, is exactly the sort of thing the Quattro would do. Chasnable. He's been doing pretty good as the AEUG commander, but nothing stopping him from just going and doing his old thing and coming and getting rude on us. I mean, nothing forced him to that either. But Camille would like to think that fighting Trey's taught Char a lesson in such things. Yeah, Char Aznable. He mentions him there by name. Yeah, I know a guy, Char Aznable. Wait a minute, Wait, Quattro's Char Aznable? What the? Nani? Heck, when did that happen? But everyone is mostly like, well, we can't fight anybody who's not right in front of us, so let's just deal with what we can for now. Everyone get back to fucking school. Camille's got to do his test piloting. Let's go. Meanwhile, it's a new office. Haman Khan. Apparently the raid is supposed to gauge how the Federation are feeling about the colonies. The operation was the brainchild of Minister Geisers, apparently. And he thinks that'll galvanise the will of the people in support of Char. He's happy to undermine Minerva Zabi in doing it, and Havan's not so happy, as you can tell, but she's got big hair. But she'll go along with it if it's going to further the world's destiny and get closer to it. This mess, of course, wouldn't be necessary if Chara just led Xeon and won in the first place, but if he's not going to do his destiny, then Haman's going to do it instead. Someone's got to lead Xeon to victory. And that's our How you doing, Camille? Hey G, what's happening? It's like, oh well, you got some bonus Z chips for fighting Gunye, because he sucks. Have 100 Z chips on me. Thanks, AG. It's good to know that everyone in the universe hates Gunye, Gus, and is willing to pay us for beating him up. Still nothing useful though. What item did we get? A mobility plus 10 part. Oh mama. Oh mama. Who got shot and would not like to get shot anymore ever again? Anybody do anything? Oh, Hibiki can nearly get resolve. Have we got to launch these idiots? So Riddy's on his own. If he's not, he's going to hang out with Mal. They're still Dead Rock Squad. Let's give them a swap, shall we? Let's see how they do. She can have Camille's thing. Camille can have her thing. He's been up. Okay. They're mostly the same. And then we'll equip his thing. Actually, is his thing or her thing? His thing is the slightly worse one, so we'll give. You know what? Fucking no, far eat shit. Mark II. One of them. Couple of them. Yeah, so he's like it's not as good, but it'll do. like I can always swap them back. Yeah, that'll do. It's a nice hibiki. Now these guys can afford anything. Here you go. The looming trip. We're gonna go to Okinawa. Is there anything weird? Nope. There's a secret on stage 8 though, finally. Is it on stage 7? Nope. Everything's on stage 6 apparently. Okay, well, let's get going. Wow, that's like a week later. Here we are, the Tuatha De Danann, and everyone is really fucking serious. Tessa said that she used to live in Okinawa. She posed as a normal schoolgirl, and everybody loved the hell out of her for a brief window between her military base education. But because talking to your boss about how cute she is, I guess, let's talk about some intelligence reports instead. Why would Russian terrorists have info on her? Maybe they're doing stuff from the Human Progress League, the HPL? Like, they're old. And so taking out their scientists should put an end to them looking for her. Tessa organises an armed strike to keep collateral damage to a minimum, but it ain't going to be easy. A fella that Mithril know well is there apparently. Apparently the terrorist lab was blown up, and that means Chidori is safe, I guess, supposedly. So let's have a good time. Unfortunately, everybody's picking up trash at the Fuma land for Bonta-kun. No one's allowed to enjoy themselves. You've got to pick up trash at the theme park. She's meant to be doing a nice vacation, and she's having a bad time. I mean, but she told us to do the garbage. Reporting for duty, Mom. And apparently Sousuke keeps knocking over bins so he can clean up again. Because he's checking for traps. And also it means that he doesn't have to like move away from her. This is the worst shit of all time. Chidori is yelling at Sousuke because he sucks when Bonta-kun shows up. And he mostly just talks like it's mostly how he speaks. Hey, it's Ponta-kun! What the hell's that? Chill out, boss. It's the mascot for the theme park. It's so cute. It's so cute, and Sousuke's like, very suspicious. I'm gonna see if there's an assassin inside. Chidori tells him he sucks and should leave Bonta alone. And bops him, and then leaves. Just knocked him out. Hey, Sousuke, you got knocked out by the lady. Just bops you good. Kurz comes over and goes, mission's over, lads. And Sayaka, I guess, we're done, don't gotta do shit. And Sasuke's been given leave to finish out this trip as a regular lady. Chidori does have really good faces, Spammy. Like, she's actually fucking incredible, like, she's super emotive. And Sousuke is like, hell yeah! I will finally get to experience things, yeah, all experiences are worth having, so good. And so Kurz is like, hell yeah! I'm gonna go look at ladies in bikinis on the beach. See ya! And Sousuke's like, wow, that dude is honest. Like, that means we can goof off, I guess. No. We can't goof off. But nice speech. Sousuke, why aren't you gonna goof off? No, I need to pick up the garbage. I'm the Gomi man. As long as he's a student, he's gonna be doing his job. And he says, public service comes in more forms than just shooting bad guys. So, we should clean up the beach and make it nice and clean for everybody. Okay, now I gotta go find Kazuma talking about because he sucks. What's Kazuma gonna talk about? Okay, Kazuma comes over. And he talks about, there's a movie. It's called Celestial Being, huh? Celestial Being? Wait, weren't there's the names of those guys in Zexis who wanted to end all war by making everybody hate them? No, not Lelouch, the other guy. No. Not Zex, not him, the other one. Schneisel? No, the other one. You know the one. There was loads of them. One of them had a face. Oh yeah, face secret guy. Sure. And it's basically a big fancy movie of the Celestial Beings fight against the Invaders. Loads of explosions, loads of big old cheesy one-liners. It's just like the guy here says it's basically a Michael Bay version of Celestial Being's big fight against the Invaders. No respect for historical accuracy, just explosions and cheesy dialogue. They talk about it and they say the double. It's not right. The double O's like a super robot. It's meant to be tiny, but it's huge. And Mazinger Z was in it, and it was 200 meters tall and made of light. Yeah, and Koji's like, yeah, accurate. And he's like, the Valkyries are really cool. The action sequences were really cool as hell. And there's the Model F, which is Alto's one. The Model G, which is the Gunner one, which is Michelle's one, and then the S, which is the Is that Lucas? Who fucking cares? Lucas sucks. And Alto Tome was in it. Apparently, apparently on the other route they go and see it, and they're like, "Wow, this is cool as hell." And then Susanne, like, they're like, "This isn't right," and Susanne is like, "I guess." I guess, like, the people who are actually there might find this jarring, like, having Normandy vets watch Saving Private Ryan or whatever. And then they go, yeah, like, maybe the inaccuracy is part of, like, helping the Federation's psyche. And then Koji says that everybody in the real life involved in that was way cooler than like in the film, apparently. And then him and Alto get a headache. Then they stop having headache bad. So that's fine. Let's get back to where we were. Yeah, but but the nerd guy is like, yeah, none of the stuff was accurate to the source material because I'm a big nerd and I know all the stuff, and he was real mad, and everyone else is like, yeah, we are also mad because we were there. Meanwhile, Sousuke and Hibiki having a man-to-man chat, and Sousuke. Okay, he's like, so why aren't you just, like, leaving Mithril completely and just being a student forever? And he's like, nah, it's not really me. I mean, Koji and everybody does it, but, like, it's not me. And then Sousuke turns it around and he's like, well, why don't you do it? Why don't you stay at school, huh? But he says, he's like, you gotta, and he says, I'm not gonna, like, ask about all your deals, like, why, like, you're gonna stay with the Genuine or whatever. But Vicky's like, he's got a point. He's afraid to know its true identity, and it's keeping him stagnant. Now the Chidori doesn't need guarding anymore. What are we gonna do? Mithril's passed some documents, the SMS and the Helagama, that say that she whispered, which are a very select group of human beings that appeared in both the ADW and the UCW, and only, like, the top military and scientific minds have even heard of the Whispered. These guys don't read what their abilities are, but they say that their powers could turn the world upside down. So I'm glad that all the bad guys looking for them are gone now. Yeah, Amos Jackson, baby. It's like the play episode of Avatar where the Fire Nation play the part of the good guys. I really like things in that. Like, that's one of my jams. Is I like it when things like have, like, in-world fictional accounts of things that have happened. Which is why I like the Macross thing, where it's the movie representation of Macross in the universe of Macross, and it's like, holy shit. I just really like things like that, where you, like, you can do stuff like that really good and, like, well, and, like, do a lot of personality to different places and factions in a thing based on how they spin how events happened. And sometimes it's just funny when they make one character an idiot. Apparently some bad dudes have been showing up in near Neo Tokyo too. But maybe it's just the last little bit causing some trouble before their organisation collapses. This means that the field trip to Okinawa is cancelled, and the cover for our guys is, oh, the bus we were on broke down, so we couldn't get back to it with everybody all at the same time. So, but and Suzune's there. She's like, yeah, the bus broke down. Here's some tiny people that we're going to beat up. Wait, is that everybody? Yeah, that's everybody. I was worried for a second that we weren't going to be able to deploy everybody. Whew. Hibiki has deployed once again without a wingman. Because apparently he wants to be more self-sufficient, Suzune knows that Sousuke and Hibiki had a chat, but he won't tell her what about, and all he says is, I'll kick you out of the Genyun eventually, which I guess is his way of saying, I'm gonna get so good I don't need you, so you can be safe, but it's mostly he's like, I'm gonna kick you out. But these guys, as you can tell by being Bottom's fellas, they're Australian outlaw fellery people. Why is fire at the fucking front? Get out of here. And you don't go there. He goes there. The lovely Camille. What's the SR point? I suppose I should look that up, right? The trap was set, apparently. Defeat all enemies within 4 turns. Sure thing. Yeah, Wingsword says that Hibiki's force deployed. Like, I remember reading a thing of that where he's just deployed all the time, and someone was really annoyed because they're like, I don't like him. He's not that good. I can't do a sick hard run if they're gonna keep forcing me to deploy this awful man. Is that a squad down? Yeah. Nice work. Nice work, Black Ox. Let's send Mao down here so her commander can be doing shit down here. You form of a plane. And then down the middle we'll send these guys, I guess. We went hiking, Tail Saga. Hibiki likes the great outdoors. He didn't want to goof off this time. Apparently, more are coming, and it's a trap! They have encircled us, we are surrounded and doomed. Oh, it's okay. Ow, he's here. Dankuganova, howdy fellas. We've been sent here by Mithril. Wait, what the? Apparently, the shuttle with the normal high schoolers and Sousuke has been hijacked en route to Tokyo. The plane's been all fucked up. So we got to end this ASAP. And yeah, we know these guys. They were in Zexis, so they get an introduction. Let's go, Team D. Howdy. We're Team D. I'm homeless. Hibuki. Please be nice to these people. You got a wingman whether you want it or not. Let's go, Aoi. These guys are difficult to shoot because of that whole being really tiny thing. Awful. See you, Gospel. You have a good time. Yeah, like Spammy says, "Hey, Suzume, it's a robot. It's another robot pilot with as much cleavage as your uniform." I think more accurate is, "Hey, it's another robot where the pilots have as much cleavage as you." Too bad there's 5 of them. Poor Suzume. Oh wow, so like, can Danku gonna do anything? He can do this. What's his assist? Well, you know what? Right now, they're better doing this, because then they can both attack. Alright. We passed the word around, but I don't plan on just playing Messenger. And then we're on the same page there, Aoi. Looks like at the end of the day, this is the life for us. Once you get a taste of this thrill, you can't just leave it behind. Wow, Johnny. Ada then says, "And since Johnny was here, I had no choice but to put my idle thing on hold." So Aoi's like, "Yep, birds of a feather. Don't need any long-winded speeches. Let's go, Aoi. Get ready, tourists. Gonna bop ya." MSG accent, maybe he's just like, wait till she meets Yoko. When Sod says, wait, more like Aqua and OG. The problem is she's gonna be Aqua in OG, and she'll also complain about her outfit, and then Exxon will come up and just be like, "Hey guys, this is too easy." I can't believe you missed Aoi. That was gonna be our tag tension and you fucked it. So now I gotta shoot a guy with this thing. I still don't know why his thing is post movement for the first shot. Like, it's a, like, I don't know why. I think like all 3 of them have a thing where their first attack is post movement no matter what. Like they all come with assault for free or something. They deploy with it. I don't really get it. Like let's find out here. Yeah, like it's the same here. I don't know why. but it's nice. Okay, oh, okay, it's the ECS. The electronic cloaking system or whatever. Yeah, in the handheld games it was after image. Yeah, I remember in J it being an after image. Okay, but in this game it's like a surprise attack. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Okay, it's Assault and Fury, so that's Fighting Spirit, so all attacks are post movement and also guaranteed crit. This unit's actually like our strongest unit because both units are upgraded. Like Hibiki's got 4 upgrades, so he's good as hell. But everybody else doesn't have shit. I've got like 1, but both of these guys have got 2 upgrades, so they're all right. Right in the eye hole every time. Everybody's adjusted their aim like up like 6 feet. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, and it's flashed too. Nice. It's like a whole lot of shit where it's like, yeah, they can't see us, they can't do nothing, we're cool and good. And that was a big whiff from. Okay, so that is a fine space to be. Is Far gonna get a kill? Well, more accurately, Katz is gonna get it. I really like the Jigen, like as a design. I like the Jigen and the Nemo. It's like, it's a GM, but a little bit fancier. Yep, you just defend, buddy. Have a good time. What a weird shitty gun. Let's place a sock upon. Oh! Oh! Let's put a tiny sock on. fine by him. Is that his most accurate move? Yep. I'll allow it then, this time. He did spam me. He did have the gun drop out of his side, like it came out of an arm on his side, dropped on his hip, so he could pistol draw it. That's the kind of cool guy he is. Yeah, sure. Get the heck out of these nerds. I think you might be right, Beast Baron. Like fighting the Astraeus fellas, it's just a regular robot with like a regular gun. Nothing weird. No antenna, space dinosaurs or vibrating bath toys. Nothing. You're right. Mao's really cool. I like Mao a lot. Very nice. Nice work. Good shit. About that. About that. Okay, so all the guys down there have got the tag tension, but nobody up here. Okay, sure. Free bops. Mm, just about. Combo +1, huh? This shitty missile truck, I hate it. Expected miss. So what we do here is we swap back, we land because that shit's expensive. Okay, we've got accelerate and a focus plus, so we should be pretty good here. Is there a better spot? No, like that one, I guess. Hibiki here is like, I have to get stronger. When that day comes, I'll leave everything behind. Let's injure a nerd. And that means we can go again. I really want to beat up two guys, actually, if possible. Yeah, we can beat up these two. Go again. Then we'll maximum break this guy. No, we gotta accelerate. So you can really run over and give this guy some trouble. Oh, it's ever so slightly out of juice. Okay, let's land. And we'll just fucking walk. Next break, there we go. I like if we weren't just massively overkilling that one guy though. So I sort of fucked up real bad, but as soon as we mess it... Okay, this guy. You guys talking about Lovecraft? You know, we already fought Grace. Jeez, what more do you want? We'll go again on this guy. Then you know what? I think the all attack's better because I think Boss's move sucks. 3300 ain't bad actually. No, not you in front, idiot. Get out of here. Boss's thing sucks. It one-shots a fucking dude. Just straight up murders him. Damn, what is Boss's ace? I don't know what anybody's shit is. Wow, out there, that's... Why don't you just put the gun in the guy's fucking mouth? Oh nice, yell into yell plus. Just give everybody the willpower in his team. I might actually put Boss in the front. I don't know, like, Wada's definitely better in the front. But I definitely want him to get kills because I want him to get fill up after moving. The resupply move. I can't believe the spider moved the other day and now there's a friggin' really small moth in here. That was prime real estate and he gave up on it. This is turn 3, right? Keep it up, Hibiki, you're doing it. That's our most accurate move. Oh. Can't use it. Can't use it. Oh well. This is some straightforward shit right here. Just got another item. Nice, 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 nice. What's the most accurate move here? Yeah, still that. Wow, what's happening here, XSplit, huh? You're not even dropping frames, you're just being weird. All the audio being fucked up. Okay, you guys getting that, or is it just doing it to me? Either way, I think I'm gonna restart the shitty box. 'Cause Jesus. There, that should be better. Sorry about that, that was awful, wasn't it? I remember that happened one time before on Z1. It was messed up. Wing Sword and Tail Saga, maybe you know, when you do defense action and it pops up a skull, what the hell's that? Like, there's 3 skulls. It's like 3, you're definitely gonna die, and 1 is like, it's a little bit dangerous. Because that's what I would assume, but you know what they say. My ass. Your face. Okay, so this is turn 4, so I need to kill all of these guys. Yeah, he's got no juice. Actually cannot do anything. Fuck me. Not as cool as the guy who survived with one, is he? Let's be honest. It's an awful missile truck. Got him though. Nice work, Tetsujin. Jesus, these guys really letting me down. Fortunately, I have 3 enemies, but only 2 units. So I gotta really hope for the best on this one. Pato. Oh, refill our energy. Well, 250 of it anyway. You know what? Fuck it. And now I just gotta kill this guy on the counter attack and hopefully we get the SR point. Well, 50% chance of getting an SR point. Didn't get it. Oh well. I feel that was a little bullshit that he attacked the one guy who literally wouldn't hit him. It's like straight up the one guy. Do you have anybody with 2? Yeah, these guys. So this guy, fuck him. We did it, all enemies defeated. Let's go get that plane. Hibiki is like, I'm gonna do it, we're gonna get him. Is that our first missed SR point? I think that is, that's the first one we've missed. Here we are, on board a plane. And here's Gowron. He needs a hostage to face the cameras and tell the world what's going on. So he picks Chidori. An RK-92 Savage. Me? You want me to talk to the people? Yes. He's like, but I'm really bad at public speaking. I can't do it. I'm bad. The teacher then goes, I'm gonna, like, no, you can't do it. Pick me or some shit. And then Gowan goes, well, I'll kill, like, shut up. Or I'll kill ya. Whoops! Dropped my tray! It was an accident. Whew, well that boy just saved that lady's life. Garang's like, well, you can die a different day. Unless this little lady doesn't want to do the little speech. And it's Duo. Okay. Why the hell did you stop me? You gotta think more before you act, dude. You can't just rush in, but it's okay. Me and my buddy Hiro, yeah, here to help. We got some stuff. Hibiki's grumpy again. Needs to get stronger. In Salam's Secret Treasure, that's the thing where you can cast love once per thing. Still got the same items there. That's it. That's all we got so far. Pretty good. Next stage is stage 8, and then we can do some more DLC. Plus 10 accuracy. Is that a fucking screw module? Did they give me a fucking screw module? The scum. The scum. Well, I guess that means someone's going in the sea. So I guess we should give someone a screw module, right? Let's swap these guys back, because he's cool. I don't know, like, the other one's got an all attack, which is way good and cool. Yeah, okay, we'll keep the all attack. Like, yeah, that's just the better. And it's the same pose movement. Yeah, no, we'll keep it. We'll keep him. They can stay like that. Who missed a lot? Like, nobody really missed a lot, did they? Only one guy really missed when we really needed them not to. this guy, I'm gonna give him the SP recovery part because you can use it on other people. Twins then. She isn't going in the back of a twin. Like, look at all these moves. And we've relegated using this one? No. You're really gonna put cats with Hibiki? You can't even fly. The shitty truck with him? I guess? I guess we'll put the shitty truck with him. One to 6. 1 to 5. Okay, that's actually a way better combo. These guys, because he can actually do 1 to 5 big attack. No! He goes at the front. Jesus, Christ. Yeah, and they're pretty equivalent ranges. Okay, that's some good shit. I'm down with that. Still got that rock. Hey, the Vicky can get starting will plus 10. And then next we'll get him like break all the limit and we'll see. 1.5 times repair, that's resupply after moving. Is resupply after moving really 350? That's, I mean, it's really good, but that's nuts. Yeah, resupply skill 350, holy shit. I mean, it's really good, but ooh, they really want you to like think about things, right? That's messed up. What's how he got? That's like crazy beast or whatever. Prevail level 4 and predict. Well, you know, these things can't be helped. Upgrade time, Danguga Nova gets some of that jazz. I guess I just save. Intermission menu. Background music. Okay, where's the lady? We got the actual Dan Cougar thing. But there's also the Grungus theme song. I think we all know which is the right decision here. That might need upping a little volume-wise, also mightn't it? So I'll make a little note of that. So what else needs upping? Maximum break song and Grungust. I'm gonna eat a couple of mini eggs, so I'm gonna mute quickly and I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. I'm back. I did it. I ate the thing that I said I was gonna eat. Now I'm gonna eat some medicine. The next day, and there's a secret at this stage, I believe. Bring Hibiki to 28 across, 24 down. Well, that doesn't actually tell me from like the starting position, does it? Fuckers. Okay, top left corner of the map. And bonus Z chips. Stage 8 have Sousuke fight a Gauron. So we were out there to Atadidanan. I thought you said we destroyed the enemy lab and that she wouldn't need protecting anymore. Whoops. Luckily though, some preventer agents are on board the plane, being Hero and Duo. But this is basically, we had no idea what was going to happen here. And this enemy is way beyond anything we were expecting. What we do know now, though, is that whoever our opponent is, they're willing to kidnap 400 people just to get one of them into their custody. And they have the smarts and ability to do so in like the most intractable corner of the world in this awful weird country. Tess says that Hunker probably won't want its sovereignty threatened by a hostage crisis, and thinks that the other 399 people will get released via political channels, and we need to get Chidori out ourselves, as long as the bad guys aren't rude as hell and murder everybody. And one of them, unfortunately, is Gauron. And we know of him, and he's bad, and he blows up airports, and he's an assassin, and he's bad news. Karenin tells Tessa about a time when Gauron was sent to kill him and Sousuke by the Human Progress League, and it ended up having the entire guerrilla village was wiped out by Gauron and one dude. And there was a big old cat and mouse fight, and Sousuke supposedly shot him dead, but I guess he's here. But we're gonna give him someone like Gauron responds best to force. Sousuke and everybody are in the best position to crack this thing wide open. If the bad guys know about Whispered and their abilities, and if they know how to use them, that's bad, so he may have to use the ARX7 Arbalest, which was what he mentioned there at the end. Nobody knows why Chidori is so valuable. Like, nothing in her family history suggests a motive for kidnapping, like she doesn't come from a rich family or anything. We really want to get her and her classmates back, but if we fuck it up, then we could cause an international incident and possibly get them all murdered. But Team D are pretty good at doing fucked up things and channeling their anger properly. They all introduce themselves. And they all mention that they've got their day jobs. Like Aoi's a model, Johnny's a con artist. No, he's a agent for various people. Like he's currently Ada's agent. Kurara is a drug cop. Sousuke, whatever his name is, he's fucking homeless. And Ada's an idol. Wait, you're Ada, the Ada. And but they've put all their lives on hold to do justice things. And then they give us a little recap about Fog Sweeper and how he decided to work with Mithril instead of against it, because there was a big old... They had a lot of fights, because you know how Fog Sweeper does a thing where he sends in then Kugan over to fight for the underdog, and Mithril would show up as well, and then everyone would have a big fight. But luckily it worked out, and Mithril got lots of friends everywhere, including an advanced agent they sent into the place, and it's someone with the call sign Dog 1. Ooh. Ooh. And yeah, I'm gonna do all of the DLC stuff. Sousuke found a good moment to slip away from the plane, and a guard finds him and is like, I'm gonna get you, kid. But the guy didn't expect Super Soldier Sousuke to just beat the shit out of him. And he's got a gun! Hell yeah! Who are you? The garbage man. That's what he just said there, by the way. He's like, he just drop kicked this dude and disarmed him, and the guy's like, who the hell are you? And then he just goes, the garbage man. I think he actually says student janitor, but it's because that's his job at the school right now, and that's who he is. He's a man who identifies by his job rather than other things. But I'm the garbage dude. Wait, you're bad? No, I collect garbage. I'm not a bad dude. Well, why don't you call yourself something fancier? Okay, I'm a pickup artist. Cocks the gun. This guy's intense. True Mexican standoff. Oh, and now Hero fucking shows up too. Brilliant. Hey, it's the guy who dropped the tray. Dude, I was like, wow, what's with this clown show? I'm Duo Maxwell. We are part of the Preventers or whatever. We're working for Mithril right now. This is my good friend Chidori. He is currently under the call sign of Dog 1. Working for Mithril. Duo says about him, Kiriko Kuvi. Yeah, Kiriko Kuvi. He's a mercenary. He's good and cool. He's really fucking dangerous. He's a perfect soldier. He's a natural perfect soldier, not genetically modified or anything. He just had the right thing. He works Exis, I presume. Yep, you got it. Duo talks a lot and won't shut up because he's lonely without his Gundam because it's been locked up because it's dangerous. But no time to do stupid shit. Duo and Hero have defused the bombs on the plane, so all that's left is to take out the guards on board and get the dang thing in the air. Chiriko's job is to get Chidori. She's been held separately from everybody else. But they say that Hero says that Sousuke is best for the job. So instead, Mr. Chiriko has got to do a diversion, and Duo's like, What the hell? Are these guys all talking via like neural wave, like innovators or something? They all just look at each other but all know what they're thinking. Jeez! Sousuke gets into the science room and finds Chidori. And he beat up all the guards because he's cool as hell. She's in like a weird chair thing that's making her receive video input. Like she's just like the Clockwork Orange style thing, but without having to hold her eyes open. They just plug her in and drug her, and it makes things happen. She's being shown a string of nonsense words, and captors say she should know what they're talking about, but she doesn't, and she doesn't know why the person who kidnapped her called her a whispered either, and she doesn't even know what that means. But Hiro, Duo, and Chiriko doing what they do best and blowing things up. Starting things off with a bang. Ha 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 ha. So Sousuke is just like, you just gotta trust me. I know what I'm doing. What the hell is this guy? It's just one guy. Just one guy. He's a one-man army. And Chiriko's just fucking murdering everybody. He's shooting all the people and all the robots. He even took out an arm slave. Gowron then goes, wow, only one of those crazy Vodoms dudes, one of those Vodoms bastards, could pull this thing off, and I think I know which one too. Chiriko Kuvi, I presume. Chiriko, having a little good time. Mr. Gowron, sir, the plane's gone with like all the hostages.